Welcome friends, welcome to this video. In this course of developing your self-awareness, we are going to learn three different things. First of all, what are the categories of self-awareness? Second, what are the benefits to you of developing your self-awareness? And third, I'm going to share with you a brief history of self-awareness. So let's get started. So here is a question for you. What do you think are the three different categories of self-awareness? What are the three words that come to your mind when you hear this term called self-awareness? I want you to close your eyes for just 10 seconds and tell me what you think. Just think about it for 10 seconds. Okay, so I'm sure you thought about it and some words came to your mind. Here are the three categories. The very first one is about feelings. What am I feeling? What are my feelings? The second is what am I thinking? What are my thoughts? And the third one is what am I doing? What is my behavior? So I want you to understand why knowing this is important. Because as you know that your feelings, your emotions have a very immediate and direct impact on your behavior. So if you are not aware of your mental state, your emotional state, if I am in a negative state, it will affect my behavior, and my behavior will affect the results that I am getting in my life. That's why knowing what are your emotions is important, so you can make conscious efforts to change those emotions. Imagine a situation where you felt very excited and enthusiastic to start a new job, or you felt excited to make your presentation in your college for your final year project. So when you're excited and enthusiastic, notice how you behave, notice how you talk, notice how you take actions. So what are your feelings? Knowledge of that, awareness of that is critical. Second is what am I thinking? Whatever my emotions are, it will affect your thinking. Because see, these three things, your feelings, your thoughts, and your actions, they're interconnected. They are not separable. They're intertwined, interweaved, interconnected with each other. Each one of these things will affect the other things. So what am I thinking? So why is it important to know what am I thinking? Because again, thinking is like internal talk, internal self-talk. Thinking will also determine the decisions you take and the actions you take. So what are my thoughts? Are those positive? Are those negative? Because again, positive thoughts will propel you, will drive you, will encourage you, will inspire you to take action. Negative thoughts will retract you. Negative thoughts will hold you back. You will feel stuck. So again, knowledge of this is important so you can consciously change your thoughts. And finally, the behavior, the last thing that we do before we get any kinds of results is our behavior. Whether I'm preparing content for this training program, for this video course, doing research online, reading book is an action, is a behavior. Okay, so if I don't read, I cannot create new content. If I don't work on my PPT, which is a behavior or action, I will not have a PPT for my video course or training program. So what is my behavior? Whether it is helping me achieve my goal or whether it's taking me away from my goal. So that's why knowledge of your behavior is important. So remember three things, three aspects, three categories of awareness. So awareness of thoughts. Everything is going to start with your thought. To initiate your action, you need thought. So I would like you to think right now and decide if you are going to be defined by your vision of your future or the negative memories of the past life. If you become aware of your thoughts, then only you can change the direction of your thoughts. So awareness is very important. Now let's look at what are the benefits of becoming self-aware. So again, I would like you to think about this question. What do you get when you become self-aware? So pause this video for a moment and think. I'm asking you to think. This is an interactive video course. This is not a one-time watch all video course. You watch the video, you pause it, you think it, because that's when your growth is going to happen. When you give yourselves questions to your brain, because your brain loves questions. What are the benefits of becoming self-aware? Think about it. Okay, great. So I'm sure you thought about this question and you came up with some benefits. Let's look at a few of these. With more self-awareness, you are going to get a better understanding of your needs, your preferences, and your wants. What do you really want? Do I know it? Knowing, knowledge, awareness. It is going to lead you to healthier reactions to external factors, because you're going to become more and more aware of your emotions, of your understanding, of your family members, relatives, or friends. It's going to help you with your relationships. Next, it's going to improve your decision making. Because my friends, I will tell you this with surety, that to make a commitment, to take that action, you have to decide first in your mind, make a decision. If I don't know well what my weaknesses are, then I may keep making the same mistake again and again and again. And I may not grow fast enough in my career. Let's say I don't know a programming language. I don't have that skill. Or I'm, like on 1 to 10, I'm 3 on that skill, in that skill. But my competition is like 9 and 10. So I'm going to be left behind compared with my growth, my career growth. So awareness of your knowledge of your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, it's going to help you to make fast decisions. Then you can decide, okay, I need to learn this. I need to take a course on that language, that skill, whatever that is. So to improve your decision making. Next, once you start becoming more and more aware of your emotions, you're going to be better able to manage it and control it. And as I said, understanding yourself, understanding your impact on others, understanding how others perceive you, it's going to help you to strengthen your relationships with other people. Okay? And when you make fast decisions, when you take fast action, it's going to boost your productivity. Then it's going to enhance your ability to make a positive change, because more you know about yourself, more clarity you're going to have in your mind, and you're going to be excited, enthusiastic about making positive changes. And lastly, it's going to shoot up your self-esteem. It's going to improve your confidence. So my friends, these are few of the benefits of becoming more self-aware. Also, self-awareness makes you comfortable with who you are. Whatever your strengths are, whatever your weaknesses are, right now, as of now, you will start feeling more and more comfortable, at ease, with peace, with who you are. It will make you focused. It makes you mindful. And then ultimately, it will make you a high achiever. So these are the benefits of becoming self-aware. Lastly, I'm going to show you quick things about self-awareness. Nearly every religious institutions or organizations in the world recognizes the importance of self-awareness. The Hindu scripture Upanishads have said that inquiry into the truth of self is knowledge. The inquiry into the truth of self is knowledge. In Jewish faith, it has been said that self-knowledge has been called the prerequisite for any self-improvement. If you want to improve, you need to have awareness. Next, Avicenna, who was a 20th century Muslim philosopher, has said that self-awareness is essential to the soul, and our awareness of ourselves is our very existence. Then a Chinese philosopher named Confucius has said that to lead others, to govern other people, one must first govern oneself. And to be able to govern oneself, you need to be master about your own internal mechanisms. And lastly, the Christian Bible has said, why do you look at the speck of sawdust in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye? It is illustrated beautifully in this picture that it is so easy for me to look at my friend, to look at my colleague and spot their weaknesses or weak points. And it is so hard for me to see those weaknesses in my own self. So we need to be cognizant of this fact.